Welcome to AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence, the podcast where we dive deep into the latest AI trends. Join us as we explore groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From ChatGPT to the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind, we will keep you updated on the ever-evolving AI landscape. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of AI with us. In today's episode, we'll cover LLMs and their various models, IBM's energy-efficient AI chip prototype, Nvidia's NeMo data curator tool, guidelines for aligning LLMs with human intentions, Amazon's late entry into generative AI chips, Chinese startup Fourier Intelligence's humanoid robot, Microsoft Designer, and OpenAI's financial troubles, Google's AI tools for ChromeOS, various news including funding, challenges to Nvidia, AI and wildfire detection, and FEC regulations, the political bias and tool usage of LLMs, and special offers on starting a podcast and a book on AI. LLM, or large language model, is an exciting advancement in the field of AI. It's all about training models to understand and generate human-like text by using deep learning techniques. These models are trained on enormous amounts of text data from various sources like books, articles, and websites. This wide range of textual data allows them to learn grammar, vocabulary, and the contextual relationships in language. LLMs can do some pretty cool things when it comes to natural language processing, NLP, tasks. For example, they can translate languages, summarize text, answer questions, analyze sentiment, and generate coherent and contextually relevant responses to user inputs. It's like having a super smart language assistant at your disposal. There are several popular LLMs out there. One of them is GPT-3 by OpenAI, which can generate text, translate languages, write creative content, and provide informative answers. Google AI has also developed impressive models like T5, which is specifically designed for text generation tasks, and Lambda, which excels in dialogue applications. Another powerful model is Palm by Google AI, which can perform a wide range of tasks, including text generation, translation, summarization, and question answering. DeepMind's FlaxGPT, based on the Transformer architecture, is also worth mentioning for its accuracy and consistency in generating text. With LLMs continuously improving, we can expect even more exciting developments in the field of AI and natural language processing. The possibilities for utilizing these models are vast, and they have the potential to revolutionize how we interact with technology and language. Have you ever marveled at the incredible power and efficiency of the human brain? Well, get ready to be amazed, because IBM has created a prototype chip that mimics the connections in our very own minds. This breakthrough could revolutionize the world of artificial intelligence by making it more energy efficient and less of a battery drain for devices like smartphones. What's so impressive about this chip is that it combines both analog and digital elements, making it much easier to integrate into existing AI systems. This is fantastic news for all those concerned about the environmental impact of huge warehouses full of computers powering AI systems. With this brain-like chip, emissions could be significantly reduced, as well as the amount of water needed to cool those power-hungry data centers. But why does all of this matter? Well, if brain-like chips become a reality, we could soon see a whole new level of AI capabilities. Imagine being able to execute large and complex AI workloads in low-power or battery-constrained environments, such as cars, mobile phones, and cameras. This means we could enjoy new and improved AI applications while keeping costs to a minimum. So, brace yourself for a future where AI comes to life in a way we've never seen before. Thanks to IBM's brain-inspired chip, the possibilities are endless, and the benefits are undeniable. So here's the thing. Creating massive datasets for training language models is no easy task. Most of the software and tools available for this purpose are either not publicly accessible or not scalable enough. This means that developers of language models, LLMs, often have to go through the trouble of building their own tools just to curate large language datasets. It's a lot of work and can be quite a headache, but fear not, because Nvidia has come to the rescue with their NeMo Data Curator. This nifty tool is not only scalable, but it also allows you to curate trillion-token multilingual datasets for pre-training LLMs. And get this, it can handle tasks across thousands of compute cores. Impressive, right? Now you might be wondering why this is such a big deal. Well, apart from the obvious benefit of improving LLM performance with high-quality data, using the NeMo Data Curator can actually save you a ton of time and effort. It takes away the burden of manually going through unstructured data sources and allows you to focus on what really matters, developing AI applications. And the cherry on top? It can potentially lead to significant cost reductions in the pre-training process, which means faster and more affordable development of AI applications. So if you're a developer working with LLMs, the NeMo Data Curator could be your new best friend. Give it a try and see the difference it can make. In the world of AI, ensuring that language models behave in accordance with human intentions is a critical task. That's where alignment comes into play. Alignment refers to making sure that models understand and respond to human input in the way that we want them to. But how do we evaluate and improve the alignment of these models? Well, a recent research paper has proposed a more detailed taxonomy of alignment requirements for language models. This taxonomy helps us better understand the different dimensions of alignment and provides practical guidelines for collecting the right data to develop alignment processes. The paper also takes a deep dive into the various categories of language models that are crucial for improving their trustworthiness. It explores how we can build evaluation datasets specifically for alignment. This means that we can now have a more transparent and multi-objective evaluation of the trustworthiness of language models. Why does all of this matter? Well, having a clear framework and comprehensive guidance for evaluating and improving alignment can have significant implications. For example, OpenAI, a leading AI research organization, had to spend 6 months aligning their GPT-4 model before its release. With better guidance, we can drastically reduce the time it takes to bring safe, reliable, and human-aligned AI applications to market. So, this research is a big step forward in ensuring that language models are trustworthy and aligned with human values. Amazon is stepping up its game in the world of generative AI by developing its own chips, Inferentia and Trainium, to compete with Nvidia GPUs. While the company might be a bit late to the party, with Microsoft and Google already invested in the space, Amazon is determined to catch up. Being the dominant force in the cloud industry, Amazon wants to set itself apart by utilizing its custom silicon capabilities. Trainium, in particular, is expected to deliver significant improvements in terms of price performance. However, it's worth noting that NVIDIA still remains the go-to choice for training models. Generative AI models are all about creating and simulating data that resembles real-world examples. They are widely used in various applications, including natural language processing, image recognition, and even content creation. By investing in their own chips, Amazon aims to enhance the training and speeding up of generative AI models. The company recognizes the potential of this technology and wants to make sure they can compete with the likes of Microsoft and Google, who have already made significant progress in integrating AI models into their products. Amazon's entry into the generative AI market signifies their commitment to innovation, and it will be fascinating to see how their custom chips will stack up against NVIDIA's GPUs in this rapidly evolving field. So get this, Chinese startup Fourier Intelligence has just unveiled its latest creation, a humanoid robot called GR1. And trust me, this is no ordinary robot. This bad boy can actually walk on 2 legs at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour. Not only that, but it can also carry a whopping 50 kilograms on its back. Impressive, right? Now here's the interesting part. Fourier Intelligence wasn't initially focused on humanoid robots. Nope, they were all about rehabilitation robotics. But in 2019, they decided to switch things up and dive into the world of humanoids. And let me tell you, it paid off. After 3 years of hard work and dedication, They finally achieved success with GR1. But here's the thing. Commercializing humanoid robots is no easy feat. There are still quite a few challenges to tackle. However, Fourier Intelligence is determined to overcome these obstacles. They're aiming to mass-produce GR1 by the end of this year. And wait for it, they're already envisioning potential applications in areas like elderly care and education. Can you imagine having a humanoid robot as your elderly caregiver or teacher? It's pretty mind-blowing. So keep an eye out for Fourier Intelligence and their groundbreaking GR1 robot. Who knows? This could be the beginning of a whole new era of AI-powered humanoid helpers. Hey everyone, I just came across this awesome product called Microsoft Designer. It's like an AI-powered Canva that lets you create all sorts of graphics, from logos to invitations to social media posts. If you're a fan of Canva, you definitely need to give this a try. One of the cool features of Microsoft Designer is prompt to design. You can just give it a short description, and it uses DALL-E 2 to generate original and editable designs. How amazing is that? Another great feature is the Brand Kit. You can instantly apply your own fonts and color palettes to any design, and it can even suggest color combinations for you. Talk about staying on brand. And that's not all. Microsoft Designer also has other AI tools that can suggest hashtags and captions, replace backgrounds and images, erase items from images, and even autofill sections of an image with generated content. It's like having a whole team of designers at your fingertips. Now, on a different topic, have you heard about OpenAI's financial situation? Apparently, running ChatGPT is costing them a whopping $700,000 every single day. That's mind-boggling. Some reports even suggest that OpenAI might go bankrupt by 2024. But personally, I have my doubts. They received a $10 billion investment from Microsoft, so they must have some money to spare, right? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. On top of the financial challenges, OpenAI is facing some other issues. For example, ChatGPT has seen a 12% drop in users from June to July, and top talent is being lured away by rivals like Google and Meta. They're also struggling with GPU shortages, which make it difficult to train better models. To make matters worse, there's increasing competition from cheaper open-source models that could potentially replace OpenAI's APIs. Musk's xAI is even working on a more right-wing biased model, and Chinese firms are buying up GPU stockpiles. With all these challenges, it seems like OpenAI is in a tough spot. Their costs are skyrocketing, revenue isn't offsetting losses, and there's growing competition and talent drain. It'll be interesting to see how they navigate through these financial storms. So, let's talk about what else is happening in the world of AI. It seems like Google has some interesting plans in store for ChromeOS. They're apparently working on new AI-powered tools, but we'll have to wait and see what exactly they have in mind. It could be something exciting. Meanwhile, Zoom is taking steps to clarify its policies regarding user videos and AI training. They want to make it clear that your videos on Zoom won't be used to train AI systems. This is an important move to ensure privacy and transparency for their users. In terms of funding, Anthropic, a company in the AI space, recently secured a significant investment of $100 million from SK Telecom, a Korean telco giant. This infusion of funds will undoubtedly help propel their AI initiatives forward. Speaking of startups, there's one called Modular that's aiming to challenge Nvidia in the AI realm. They've been discussing funding and are currently valued at an impressive $600 million. It'll be interesting to see if they can shake things up in the market. Coming closer to home, California is turning to AI technology to help spot wildfires. They're using video feeds from over 1,000 cameras, analyzing the footage with AI algorithms to detect potential fire outbreaks. This innovative approach could help save lives and protect communities from devastating fires. Lastly, in an effort to combat misinformation and manipulation, the Federal Election Commission, FEC, is stepping in to regulate AI deepfakes in political ads ahead of the 2024 election. It's a proactive move to ensure fair and accurate campaigning in the digital age. And that's a roundup of some of the latest happenings in the world of AI. Exciting, right? So there's a lot of exciting research and developments happening in the field of AI, especially in scientific papers. One interesting finding is that language models, or LLMs, have the ability to learn how to use tools without any specific training. Instead of providing demonstrations, researchers have found that simply providing tool documentation is enough for LLMs to figure out how to use programs like image generators and video tracking software. Pretty impressive, right? Another important topic being discussed in scientific papers is the political bias of major AI language models. It turns out that models like ChatGPT and GPT-4 tend to lean more left-wing, while Meta's Llama exhibits more right-wing bias. This research sheds light on the inherent biases in these models, which is crucial for us to understand as AI becomes more mainstream. One fascinating paper explores the possibility of reconstructing images from signals in the brain. Imagine having brain interfaces that can consistently read these signals and maybe even map everything we see. The potential for this technology is truly limitless. In other news, Nvidia has partnered with Hugging Face to provide a cloud platform called DGX Cloud, which allows people to train and tune AI models. They're even offering a training cluster as a service, which will greatly speed up the process of building and training models for companies and individuals. There are also some intriguing developments from companies like Stability AI, who have released their new AI LLM called Stablecode, and PlayHT, who have introduced a new text-to-voice AI model. And let's not forget about the collaboration between OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, and Anthropic with DARPA for an AI cyber challenge. Big things are happening. So, as you can see, there's a lot going on in the world of AI. Exciting advancements and thought-provoking research are shaping the future of this technology. Stay tuned for more updates and breakthroughs in this rapidly evolving field. Hey there, AI Unraveled podcast listeners. If you're hungry for more knowledge on artificial intelligence, I've got some exciting news for you. Etienne Noman, our brilliant host, has written a must-read book called AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence. And guess what? You can grab a copy today at Shopify, Apple, Google, or Amazon. This book is a treasure trove of insights that will expand your understanding of AI. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned expert, AI Unraveled has got you covered. It dives deep into frequently asked questions and provides clear explanations that demystify the world of artificial intelligence. You'll learn about its applications, implications, and so much more. Now, let me share a special deal with you. As a dedicated listener of AI Unraveled, you can get a fantastic 50% discount on the first month of using the Wondercraft AI platform. Wondering what that is? It's a powerful tool that lets you start your own podcast, featuring hyper-realistic AI voices as your host. Trust me, it's super easy and loads of fun. So go ahead and use the code AIUnraveled50 to claim your discount. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to expand your AI knowledge and kickstart your own podcast adventure. Get your hands on AI Unraveled and dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Happy exploring. Thanks for listening to today's episode, where we covered various topics, including the latest AI models like GPT-3 and T5, IBM's energy-efficient chip that mimics the human brain, Nvidia's NeMo data curator tool, guidelines for aligning LLMs with human intentions, Amazon's late entry into the generative AI chip market, Fourier Intelligence's humanoid robot GR1, Microsoft Designer and OpenAI's financial troubles, and Google's AI tools for ChromeOS. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting discussions. And remember, you can get 50% off the first month of starting your own podcast with Wondercraft AI. See you at the next episode.